I'm here with co-director of the Best of the 757, John Cunningham. John, let's start off from the beginning. What is the Best of the 757?
Well, the Best of 757 really is a showcase and a combine for all the high school athletes in the 757 to really mix the Nike Spark testing so they get to show off their athleticism, how fast they are, how high they can jump, how powerful they are, but then they get to actually get out here and show off the skills in their sport. They're doing one-on-ones, two-on-twos, three-on-threes, shooting drills, and then it ends with 5-on-5 all-star games where they can really showcase their talents.
Speaking of showcasing talent, you have one of the nation's elite players here this year, and Troy Williams, rated as high as the top 10 nationally and number 2 in his position. So what does that mean to have someone of his caliber here at your event?
Well, I think it's fantastic. You get someone like Troy, who's obviously well rated across the country, but you got so many great athletes in this community. Last year, I think there was about 3 or 4 that went D1 from our basketball showcase. And what it says is, it's great that you got someone like Troy. It says a lot about the quality of the event. But more importantly, there's some great talent here, and we want this kind of an opportunity to showcase that talent. And sometimes maybe it's a sleeper that really gets to show their talents that comes out of one of these events and is highly rated after it.
Here with Coach Ed Young, head coach at Nansemond River. Coach, here we are again, Best of the 757. What are your thoughts here on the event so far today?
I'm excited. As I said it last year, like a kid in a candy store. This gets me geared up for the basketball season coming up. I'm excited about it. I think it's a good opportunity for the kids.
How important is it to you that the kids, not necessarily the Troys and the Ramones that everyone knows nationally, but some of the kids from some of the other schools get some exposure?
Well, the big thing is the youngsters got to understand what it takes. I told them in the meeting before, you got to have character, grades, and a talent that a school's looking for. So they really intertwine with each other. And I tell them every time you step on a court, like today's event, first of all, somebody paid for it. So don't waste money. Don't waste time. But do to your abilities what you can do. Give me a workout and go hard. Play your role to an extreme. That way you can go up in your role. You don't want to go down. And again, 100% when you walk between the lines.
Here with Coach Kenneth Harris, the head coach at Green Run High. How important is it to you, Coach, that these guys are getting out here early? Here we are just in September, still a few months before the season to get some work in.
Well, I'm always a believer of basketball is all year round, and to get better, you got to keep playing as much as you can, and working hard just to get to that next level.
What are your goals to improve and get better?
Just staying in the gym, not worrying about the rankings or nothing. Just getting better. Nobody's perfect.
Well, it shows me where I need to work on, improve on, my jumping ability, shot and everything, my speed and anything else.
Just been a great turnout. John Cunningham and Virginia Prep does a great job putting this on. We've got 100 kids, great talent. We got about 4 or 5 of our kids playing in the event.
You talked about some of the talent, some of your guys here, some of the top-rated kids in the country. What does it mean to substantiate this program, having some of the top kids in their own classes participating?
I think it's very good, especially having all the kids in the local Hampton Roads area, the 757, that could participate, compete, go through the Nike spots and all that stuff. And they're almost like football, go through a combine and just go through different drills and work on the vertical jump and all that stuff. I think it's great for some of the smaller schools to participate, see how you do some against some of the bigger schools. We got some Division 2 and 3 coaches here to see some of the guys. So I think it's great for everybody.